galvanize me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful.
This is not a phase, my dear.
heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You were scared from not knowing, but I got a feeling that I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. 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 Life's been till the end. Tell me stories that I've heard 1,001 times before. I bet. Let me fall into your eyes all over again. I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, 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 we keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like faster and faster. We keep running faster and faster. I don't know what we're after, yeah. We keep up with disaster, disaster. I'm thinking that they're after me. We're running like faster and faster. We're running like
Hello. So, just doing a match in the background. Welcome in, Viking. Welcome in, Sinistrous. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. What are you saying? Sneaky golden own golding stream. I didn't realise how many matches I've still got to do. I need like 20 something on Japan and Brazil. And I've not decided who to pick up on all my accounts. Good day for the world here. I've been trying not to be too toxic on that, but there's so many memes and things on social media that just got me cracking up since last night. You seen that Cha-Cha Shuffle one? Or whatever it's called. Cha-Cha Slide, is it? Something like that? There's some naughty people been making memes. Yeah, he's a fullback finisher, isn't he? So he's going to go marauding all the way up to attack. Yeah. I will say, in fairness, if you put aside the style of play, in terms of the way they execute the game plan and everything, Arsenal were excellent. Arsenal did such a good job. It's just PSG are brilliant. It's right that they won. Is that okay? How's it going, dude? Harsh but believable. What's it called? The Cha-Cha something. It's well known. Hang on. It was trending earlier. There's one other thing he's done the side. I love the way Arsenal complained about stuff. When the referee blew for half time while he's waiting for him to take a corner, that was brilliant. And Arteta losing his mind because they didn't get a penalty when it was literally a foul by the Arsenal player. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to search for Cha-Cha. That'll bring it up. I'm sure it's called Cha-Cha Slide, and I'm old. I'm not up to speed. Yeah, Cha-Cha Slide. That's what it's called. Just search for Cha-Cha. You'll find it. It's hilarious. I'll put it in Discord. I didn't want to because I don't want to beef Moose. He's going to be hurting. It's the sushi out. The Cadbury's 12s are out. I just need to grind some, whatever you call it, match pass, campaign, whatever. So I just figured I'd do a sneaky stream. There's no football on. I'll get a lobby open. See if anyone else needs to get some matches done. PSG goalkeeper doesn't do anything to win the game. They need to sign a goalie because that Chevalier has not really done it, has he? Does he have a card? He must have at least one, mustn't he? Surely. I'm sure he's been in like a pack or something. Let me check, hang on. South or not? No, he's not. Wow. Do you reckon he'll get one now with penalty saver? Did he save one? Oh, he didn't. He did. They were both missed, weren't they? So he literally did nothing. Germany North Sea is fine, 21 degrees, nearly no humidity. Nice. Bacon here. Just like Konami said, PSG thrashes opponents who play transition football. Only way to win against them is to play full defence or full attack. I mean, not that I'm in a position to flex, but PSG have played Newcastle 3 times in the last few years. They've not beaten us once. And they were lucky to draw the 2 times they drew. They're beatable. Played eFootball again a couple hours ago. Did they already jerked off the gameplay again? It was already jerked off, wasn't it? Friend invite. I've seen something about that. Isn't it like if you invite someone to play the game and then they start playing the game, you get like 10 coins or something? Amazing. Champions League winner before a Guardian game, yeah. He made, yeah, it was his presence, wasn't it? Imagine letting a left-footed centre-back take that penalty. Again, I've been kind of keeping my feelings to myself, but I can't tell you the joy I felt when he missed that. This shit he got away with against Newcastle at the beginning of the season. Oh, it's the high point of the whole season for me. Beautiful. 257,000 first time 500. Yeah. You know what the game's like. It's bipolar, isn't it? They'd almost defeated them last. Yeah. Keeper at /Michael again. Beraldo. That's true. Beraldo scored. Yeah. He's unreal, like Gabriel. Headbutted Haaland as well. Good player, mind. Just a bit of a bellend, isn't he? Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, yeah. Lucas Hernandez is now one of the best trophy cabinets. Yeah, he's hardly been playing for ages. One of the original goated GP cards on eFootball. Is everyone within Master League? I forgot about it yesterday. I didn't log in yesterday until like 9 PM. And I dropped down the rankings by like 10,000. I'll slap everyone. Am I back? What happened now? It's disconnecting again. I need to figure out what's causing that. It did that the last stream and it did it a while back as well. I need to know if it's YouTube or if it's my broadband. How long has that gone for? Stupid thing. I wonder if there's a way to figure out if it's YouTube or if it's my broadband. YouTube says, yeah, stream's healthy. Everything's fine. OBS is like, disconnected. I'm not sure if that gives me much of an explanation. 30 seconds. Really? Oh man, sorry. I only popped up for a second or two. Newcastle main train station. What? Right. Who wants to grind some matches? Friend match. How many people? We got enough for a bit of co-op golden goaling? Or is there one person wants to do some 1v1 golden goaling? Special promotion reward. What are you on about? One time YouTube offered me Newcastle train station. Oh, nice. Oh, that's random. I do set my videos sometimes as being recorded in Newcastle. Sometimes I don't bother with all the settings, but when I do it, it says where is it recorded, so I say Newcastle, so with some weird algorithm stuff. Cool. It's just own goals, obviously, but gift code is being added, yeah. But like, you get 10 coins for everyone you refer. It's like an affiliate thing, right? Anyone else going to jump in? Otherwise, I'll just grind some 1v1 with Loki. Speak before you miss your opportunity. Have I put the stream in Discord? I've not, have I? What a noob. Here's the stream link. There's the stream link. Put it in Discord. He's just building Haaland, trolling Gabriel as a some boy, that Haaland. But I'm just doing goals at that time. I need to play like across my 3 accounts. I need to play over 40 matches by Thursday. Who did you choose? I haven't chosen yet. I don't know if you've picked up on this stream. I'm literally grinding so I can get the selection contract. Anyone else or just 1v1? Who was it? His Viking when it said he needed to do it on the RTG. His Viking disappeared. Do, 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 do. Everyone around me's gotten something on the free try. Cousin got Casemiro. 2 of my friends got Kuman and Katike. All I got was Elba last month. Cool. We'll do 1v1. If someone, when we've got other people want to join, we'll just change the room to a cart room. So yeah, I need to do 23 matches, I think that is, on this account alone. Free Salah on the J League guy, nice. Have you got this account on your friend list, Lucky? I've got no friends on here apparently. This is my Japan account. Why YouTube still keeps putting that Japanese symbol at the start of some people's messages? But it just does it randomly on some messages and not all of them. What's going on? Room number. It's there. Whoops. Oh, I know I did. There you go. James Bond game? Probably not. I've read about it. It's the 007 one, isn't it? I don't really have time to play other games, to be honest. My God. There he is. The original was, isn't it GoldenEye, isn't it? It was based on GoldenEye and the N64. That was an amazing game. That was like one of the first real shooter games. I remember playing it around at my mate's house when he had an N64. What's up, mate? Them. What is that symbol? Is it like an emoji before the word them? Is that what it is? Or is that what it is? I was doing it around then. Is it just play a game, advance 1 space, or do you advance 2 spaces for winning? Check after. Take it easy, J1. Sleep well. Next deconnect. Is it Wednesday? It's this week, isn't it? But apparently it's just going to be for the Nintendo game. I don't think it's going to be anything in terms of updates or anything on the game as a whole. Go! GG! Do. Glad Arsenal lost, still down there with Fenner and Dortmund as losers. Yeah, so you don't need to win to go 2 spaces, just 1 match, 1 space. Nice. Nice. I don't have time, dude. I need to just grind all the games. At some point I'll play, I'm sure, but I'm just grinding. Literally on goal in today. Latvia's facing a shortage of men. Alright. How much is a flight to Latvia? I'll help out. I'm facing a shortage of ladies. One win per selection contract. Cool. If Viking comes back, he needed to do someone who's ITG. See how many people are around, I'm easy. Dude, I'm not gonna tell you the same thing 20 fucking times. I've literally got to do like 40 something matches in 3 days. I'm out all day tomorrow. I'm out all day Tuesday. I cannot get this done if I don't grind a ton of matches on doing golden goals. Boom! What a strike. 99 euros to 150 from Newcastle. I think it's less than that. Did they go straight to Latvia from Newcastle? I know that it goes to... We can go to Paris. There's a... we can go to Gdansk. There's another city in Poland. Where else can we go? I think there's somewhere... Zagreb, is it? There's a few around kind of Central Europe. Show the Latvian women your eFootball squad collection. Sure, man. Like, however many you want to do now, it's up to you. Just whoever's around can jump in. If there's a few people we did co-op, if there's not, we'll just do 1v1. Do. Hire men to do some hard work, and if impressed, then you know boink. The fuck? Maybe I do need to go to Latvia. The flights from Newcastle can be quite cheap. You can get to like a lot of places for like 30, 40 quid. If you're careful about. Go! When you book it and stuff. You use like Skyscanner and stuff. Matchmaking your skill. Riga. I think you can go to Riga from Newcastle. Flights from Newcastle to Latvia. Yeah, I'm sure you can go to Riga. Yeah, Riga. How much is it? Jesus, that's expensive. Like 400 or 500 quid. Oh, maybe you can't fly from Newcastle then. Oh, okay. 222. Oh, here we go. Reject cookies. Don't spam me. 38, 46, yeah. So like 40 odd quid is the cheapest to Latvia. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so you can't go direct to Riga. You do a stop off in Brussels. Brussels is pretty chill. Why don't you score that against the opponent? I have done. Loads of countries, there are problems with population. Netherlands, you have 1.4 fertility rate. Should be around 2. Oh, really? Jesus. Like when Harry Payne for UCL. Hunting for O'Reilly. Hunting for a selection contract. I've not chosen who to use it on yet. Go. Hoping CISO plays a good World Cup. Need that highlight of him. You're liking his player of the week, wouldn't you? There's a few. I've read over the last year or two. I've read a few countries have got issues with birth rates. I think UK might be one of them. Japan, I think's got an issue, or is it Korea? Ever since I've been a kid, everyone was still kind of Burgridging of Netherlands. Loads of population problems. Jesus. It's quite fascinating when you read up on that, all that kind of stuff. There's loads of theories around, like for example the war in Ukraine. I don't want to go into politics, but so many Ukrainians came to the UK after, and like if you read up on the population of the UK and the way it's projected to drop in the future, there's like lots of there's a lot of theories about how they're trying to spike the population, and that's kind of part of the reason why they get into different kind of wars and situations and things. It all gets a bit deep and outplayed PSG. I said it at the start, Arsenal played an excellent game. It's a grotesque style of football, but the way they executed the game plan, they were excellent, Arsenal. Not every team can play the way PSG do and get away with it. But they had a game plan and they executed it really, really well. It's just, they just weren't quite good enough. Eindhoven. We can't go there direct. We can go to the Netherlands. Amsterdam, I mean. Been to Amsterdam. Eindhoven by Ryanair. 71 quid. It's alright. Where's the stop off? Zadar? Where's Zadar? Latvia is facing shortage of men Because men can't quit smoking. Damn. What are the ladies like in that beer? And Caesar has that juice. Interesting. Oh. Japan and Korea almost everywhere. Damn. Become the Romario of Latvia. Don't you need PvP wins? I'd pull my goalie out. No, I think it's just play a game, isn't it? I'll double check. I hope I'm not wasting my time. And your time. Or my time, because you're getting the wins. I'm sure it went up by 1 the first time. Yeah, let's see. Ding! This is play games. Watch this guy on YouTube. Swedish global health guy. I can't remember his name. The founder of Gapminder. Passed away. He talks about world population. It's quite a rabbit hole, isn't it, to go down that when you start kind of watching videos on it and reading up on it. It's quite fascinating. Maybe I just need to find out all the countries that got these issues, and I just need to go on a world tour, don't I? Konate left Liverpool, yep. Good when he's on form. Could be dodgy there. Interesting to see where he goes. Birth rates reducing, population has actually increased. Yeah? Yeah? What? Does that just mean loads of people are dying? No, it's the opposite, isn't it? What? Wait, what am I doing? I got distracted. Oosh. What's up, Alad? Do you need to do any grinding for your contract? We're just doing some golden and goals. Immigration. Oh, I see. So the birth rates in some countries are reducing. Yeah. So less people being born, but loads more people arriving on boats. There's a lot going on. A lot of things going on. Next game. Okay, cool. One more then. Increase the diversity in lap if you take your friends there. Build Kimmich and waste time in sprint. Got my Nico already, but thank you. Cool. I'm doing the Malaysian League as Johor, and I've got a pretty strong squad now, and I'm just pissing it, winning comfortably. And it's kind of making it boring, but it's difficult because, like, on one hand, I want to make sure I get my epic Mananda, so I want to do the best squad I can, but on the other hand, I could pick some really interesting cards out. I was looking at my old Vidal highlight. I could put loads of old cards in I'm not used in ages and stuff, collector cards, and it'd be really fun. But then it's that slight concern if I did that maybe I wouldn't get top 50,000. It's a shame they've kind of added this sweat element to it. It's kind of taken away from it. On the whole, New Kimmich actually solid. Free Kante outshines him. I mean, they're slightly different, aren't they? Most of the immigration would just be like Children of Men movie. No one actually having children or families, just people having desk jobs. Oh. Best thing happened to humanity was that we're now able to separate sexual pleasures from reproduction. Looking good for Menando. The full old Liverpool player's nice. Serbian film advice. If not, then don't. I don't watch films. Don't watch anything except football. Occasionally a bit of wrestling. Not often. Next Imber, please. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Who's in? Anyone? Anyone need to get their selection contract? Won the league with Rangers, was going to post the celebration on Discord. Yeah, the celebration's kind of cool, isn't it? It's fun when you're using loads of cards you like I say, like the kind of collector cards and old cards. Did it last time, I had like Zlatan and Kroos celebrating. That was pretty cool. Do 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 do. Do do do. You know what's cool? Sometimes you read about certain countries where they give houses away for free if you agree to like live there for a certain amount of time and do the house up. So they'll have like a load of houses that are totally run down, and they'll basically be like, right, you can have this house for free. You just have to promise that you'll like renovate it, do it up, and like integrate within the community, because they need to spike their populations and stuff. Cool. Yeah, cheers, dude. Where's your request? Is it there? I'll find it when I get back to the menu. You marry their women and increase their population here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I want to know. We got some Drogba spins. Let's do our Drogba spins while we wait for someone to jump in. Do, 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 do. Well, I might need to use my points. Isn't someone expiring? Is it Wan-Bissaka? 3 days. Whoops. How many points have I got? What day is it today? Is it end of May? Have I not got any points expiring today? Everyone check if you got any points expiring, because it's the last day of the month. Looks like I don't know for some reason. I guess I should get Wan-Bissaka. He's pretty good, isn't he? Why not? Decide to have sex for enjoyment or to make babies when you feel the timing's right. No more a lot of oopsies. Yeah, dude, they expire after... How long do they expire after? Is it 6 months? Yeah, they expire... I'll show you. I think it's 6 months after you get them. So you see at the end of each month, you see those thingies there. That's the 30th of June, 31st July, 31st August. It's the last day of every month. Some of your points expire. So you've got to keep going in end of each month and make sure that if there's points expire and you use them up. Yeah, talking sex toy. Do. That playlist I used on the stream on Thursday, I had 57 copyright warnings off that. So I'm never using that one again. This one I'm using today is YouTube's own music, so they can't possibly give me a copyright strike because it's literally YouTube's copyright-free music playlist. Do. I accept. Welcome to my friend list. It's a lonely place. In prime, who is better, Drogba or Zlatan? Zlatan. Both brilliant players, but Zlatan's just had a bit more about him. Drogba is a beast. We've got 6 Drogbas, speaking of which. Only one roll, so we're 9 away from spinning for him. All at once? Drogba in finals or something else. Yeah, true. I mean, it's hard to separate them, but... It's Alberto. Oh, Tierno Barry. Great. I accept. Better than nothing. They hawk you for playing a song on YouTube, but City can break 115 laws and don't bet tonight. Yeah, I think literally every track on that playlist was a copyright. Who's the player Drogba and Zlatan respected the most? Phil Jones. Winner gets a free sushi from AJ. You'd be lucky. Do, 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 do. Sleepy already. Golden Spanish. That was impressive, wasn't it? MNEK. R9. Ah, that's too easy. It's too obvious. Thought it was going to be some kind of trick question. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right, here's a question. Don't cheat, okay? You're not allowed to cheat. But... okay. No cheating. Ronaldo Nazario played in Europe for 14 years. How many times did he win the league? How many league titles did R9 win in total in his 14 years in Europe? No free sushi. Shipping taxes big bad. Two or three? Nope. Three? Nope. Two? Nope. Nah, I'm gonna double check it. Nah. The correct answer is 1 with Real Madrid. Where's my phone buzzing? Lazio won. Pretty crazy that. 14 years in Europe. Even with PSV didn't win the league. 1 league title with Real Madrid, yeah. Crazy stat. I'll tell you another one. I don't think you'll be able to cheat on this one. Let me just double check it. Get the number right. This is a tricky question. You can keep guessing as long as I'm live until someone gets it right. Name the player, right? He played in Europe for about 9 years. Where is it? He won the league 7 times. And he played for Argentina 45 times. Name him. If you need more clues in a bit, I'll give you more. Didn't win Champions League. Yeah, it's crazy. mean, he was pretty much injured for his whole career, but you know. Best stats you've ever seen. Hans Rosling is on YouTube. TED Talk, just found him. Zlatan 1/3. Yeah. That's one of the things with Zlatan. I mean, I'm not a big fan of using team trophies when you talk about how good players are. Obviously with R9, obviously he only got one league title, but in Europe. But yeah, Zlatan had a hell of a career. Now, Argentina. He played for Argentina 45 times. He played in Europe for 9 years. He won 7 league titles. Do, 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 do. It's a tricky one. We're not talking about someone R9 level. I just remember years back, I saw his stats a few years back, and I was reading up on, you know, who he played for and all the rest. And when I saw the fact that he won the league almost every year, and he captained his teams a lot as well. He was captain for a lot of that time, I think. I was just thinking the fact that he was captain and kept winning the league and had won some cups as well. One of those players that kind of was just kind of low key, really influential, you know. Not Cambiaso, no. What are those symbols that YouTube keeps doing? Eh? That's mad. See that last message from Harry Payne? It's got a little Japanese symbol and it says thought with a question mark. And when I move my mouse over it, it says Zanetti. And it's not Zanetti. And then Loki's last message has a Japanese symbol and then it says truth. And then when I move my mouse over that, it says Veron. It's not Veron either. And it's not Simeone. Are you waiting for a match? Yeah, if you want to jump in. I'm just doing own goals, mate. I just need to spam the that thing. So I'm literally just scoring on goals if you want to jump in. No, not Heinzer either. Some good guesses. We're not talking about a kind of top level player. That's why it's a tricky question. Maradona, no. Maradona only won the league twice, I think, with Napoli, or once. Make a screenshot and show it in the Discord. Yeah, I'll do a screenshot. Hang on, I'll do it. And the guys in Discord can see. In fact, can I just show it on here? I'll show it on screen, mate. Hang on. So that's it without the mouse over. Hang on. How do I do a screenshot? Here. There's that one. This is weirding me out. I don't know why it's doing this. Hang on, I'm just putting in MS Paint. I'm going to have to show you MS Paint on the screen. Just so you can see what's going on here. It's mad. What is going on? Is it OBS maybe? Right. I need a window capture for MS Paint. Have I got one for MS Paint? There. So you see there. Can I enlarge that so you can see it a bit clearer? Look. You see there, Harry Payne, it says weird Japanese symbol, thought. Then when I move the mouse over it, that's with my mouse hovering the message, it says Zanetti. And then Loki there, it says Japanese thingy, truth. And then when I move the mouse over Loki's, it says Veron. You see that? What the hell? Di Stefano, nope. Redondo, good guess, no. Riquelme, no. Which era? You're not far off. It's around this, yeah, it's not like old. This century. Aymar, no. Some good guesses. Benhager, that's a good guess, no. Gago, no. I was reading about Gago earlier. He's manager of Universidad de Chile. Konami had the chat. Soreen, no. Good guess. Google's AI is leaking into YouTube chat. Maxi Rodriguez, no. Some good guesses. That's for Google Translate. Icardi, nah. I'm liking some of these guesses actually. This is a tough one. It's a tricky one. Do you want a clue? Another clue, Mascherano, no. I'll give you a clue. He didn't play in the English, Spanish, or Italian league. Oh, so is it AI? Is it trying to automatically translate? Because it... Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's really weird. Yeah, it's like, why is there a Japanese symbol there? Hey, welcome in, man. Common issue with Google Translate, is it? Okay. Di Michaelis, no. It's a good guess. Played for Bayern, didn't he? It is a tricky question, but I like these guesses. Banega was a good player when he... I used to have him on... I had him on Master League a couple of times. I'd love to have a proper card of his in eFootball. Loki's given up. There's another one. See, Mars's message there is a Japanese symbol. It says little by little. And then he mouse over it says Pochettino. No, another good guess. I'll give you a little clue. He was a midfielder. Ortega, no. I feel bad for giving you such a tough question. I wasn't sure if someone might get it. I knew it'd take you a few guesses. I feel like he went under the radar. He won the Copa Libertadores one year. There's another little bit of information on him. Oh no. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Brain is working. Ballard's gonna get it. I think Ballard's gonna get it. Most of us are quite... Yeah. It doesn't help. He went a little bit under the radar even for my generation. So it's probably quite harsh for the younger amongst you. There you go. GG. If he's not the goal of assisting or captaincy, I come by bicycle and kick you. Fuck. Should I be a bit more specific on the era? So he was in Europe in the 2000s and the 2010s. Argentina midfielder, 45 caps. 7 league titles in 9 years. Oh, Ballard's struggling now. Oh, was it 10 years? It was, so it was like 9.5 seasons. I don't think anyone's going to get it. Had 2 spells at River Plate. Not Belia, no. That's a good guess. Nice being good player, hopped around good teams. Last match for real if you have time. No, I just want to spam them now, mate. I'll play some matches with people at some point, but I really need to get... I've got to do like 40 something matches across my 3 accounts. Never... Yeah, he was never like a top one. Welcome back. How's it going, dude? Nah, not Amar. Not Amar. Most of your guesses have been like top level players. This guy just never really... He was never really considered on that level. I think he went under the radar a bit. Never played in Italy, Spain, or England. Nah, someone guessed Riquelme already. Never played in England, Spain, or Italy. Alright, so he got all his big titles in France and Portugal. Oh, Camoranesi. The fake Italian. See him at St James's Park when Newcastle played Juventus. He was playing right wing. Ooh. Found it, I think, but cheat. How did you cheat? I didn't tell you the name. Lavezzi's a good guess, but no. He didn't. He never played in Italy, Spain, or England. Go on, Emir. You can't cheat if I didn't give you his name. Unless you used AI. I bet if you gave AI the clues, it'd tell you. I think we're at the point where I need to give it away anyway, so come on in. Pastore is a good guess, but no, again, he never played in Italy, Spain, or England. Gemini? Oh, you used Gemini. Go on and give it away. I was about to give it away anyway. No. Fair play to AI if AI guessed it. Or worked it out. It's coming to me. Alright, give Baldo a minute then. I don't think it is. I think it's too tricky. I think I've caught you all out. Yeah, Emir's worked out. It's LG are the initials. Midfielder from Argentina. LG initials. Won a bunch of league titles in France and Portugal. Captained a lot of his teams. Won the Copa Libertadores. Played until he was over 40, if I remember rightly. I just love when you read up on a player and you see that he just won things everywhere he went. One of those players, you just look at it and think, maybe he was a bit better than people gave him credit for. Porto and Marseille. Angel of Mary. Angel de Maria, no. No, again, he never played in Italy, Spain, or England. LG are his initials. Yeah, there we go. Lucho Gonzalez. That was a bit of a tough one. Good player, him. Yeah, long hair. He was a good player. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, he was. His GP card was still on eFootball at the start of eFootball. Like 41 years old or something. I think that's when I googled him. I was like, oh, is he still playing? I looked him up and I was reading all the stats. I was like, shit, he won a lot of stuff. He was just a serial winner. Rijkaard, yeah, Rijkaard's a good centre back. Hated him in PES 14. Sociedad or Valencia, he was evil. I want E. Interesting. Ecstasy? You're not getting any drugs in here, mate. I ain't a drug dealer. Oh, Emir's got one. Go on then. Test me out. I'm the football trivia master. Fire socks too. I don't remember that. Draxler, yeah. He's in Qatar, isn't he? I am a Turkish midfielder who moved abroad in 08, spent exactly 10 seasons playing for the same European club. I won back-to-back league titles. Who am I? In 2008. Turkish midfielder. 10 years at one club. Whoops. Sorry. Unsung hero. This is going to be a tricky one, isn't it? Oh, no. 10 years with one European team. Most of you would have heard of him. Is that me? Whoops. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hamilton Rickard, easy. Altin top Bayern. Good, yeah, good guess. Rushdu Rakba, said midfielder. I don't think it's Barca or Real Madrid, or I'd have remembered it by now. Back-to-back league titles. Turkish, Premier League. Not Man U. Don't think it's Chelsea. Arsenal? Don't think so. So we're talking Bayern? There's two Alton tops for Bayern. Europe is broad, alright. It's not Tinchai. Two guy played for a bunch of teams. Tinchai was a forward when he's Samuel Tinchai. It's not Nihat. He was a forward. It's not Emre. Two league titles in Europe. Oh, Nuri Sahin at Dortmund. Nuri Sahin's a good guess. Is that him? Midfield, he said it was a midfielder, Mouse. Oh, it's not Nuri Sahin. Shit. Nah, it's not Charnoda. He wasn't at the same team for long enough. No way he played that 10 seasons at the same club. What, so he did or he didn't? Oh, he's on Chalnova. I'm gonna know it when you say it. Nothing, it's just not clicking in my head yet. Metin. Who's Metin? I'm gonna know this. Oh. Oh. Oh, what's his name? Ah. Ah. Yeah, we need another clue, I think. I think I'm close to remembering him, but I need another clue. I'll tell it, you guys will know it. Eastern Europe. Huh? Ukraine? Or Russia? Ukraine and Russia are probably the two biggest leagues in Eastern Europe, right? Played in Eastern Europe. So it must be. Yeah, I can't think of any Turks who played for Shakhtar. Or Dynamo Kiev. A Russian team? Okay, you stumped me now. That's hot. Are there any other leagues around Eastern Europe that are big? I can't think of any off the top of my head. What are the biggest football leagues in Eastern Europe? Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Czech. Nah, I'm stumped. Russia. A Turkish player spent 10 years in Russia. Oh, forgot what I was doing. Oh, hang on. Black Sea, maybe. What's that translate from? Karadenis. Oh, wow. I would never have got that. Oh. What team was it? Rubin Kazan. I knew it was a team played in kind of dark reddish colour. That was tough. That was tougher than my one. Next, someone else got out of one. Kinkladze. Oh, Kaladze. He was Georgian, wasn't he? Yeah, left back for AC Milan. Wasn't he originally a midfielder, and then they converted into a left back because he was left-footed? And didn't he become like a banker or something after he retired? Like he went into banking or something like that. Kaladze, Stam, Maldini, Nesta, Seydov, Gattuso. Yeah. He started at Roma, didn't he? I thought he went from Roma to Milan. He was one of those players that went to Milan when he was already old, and Milan kept on playing everyone until they were like 40, and they were still dominating. Young player of the tournament, UEFA Euro 21 2007. Big move to Real Madrid at one point. Van der Vaart left football entirely to pursue a music career on the stage. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Royston Drenthe. Yes. Where's my prize? He was at Everton at one point. It just never happened for him, did it? He has so much promise. Never tell a 15-year-old that Nestor Mardini would eat LM10 or CR. Who's LM10? CR Semperin. Philadelphia. You remember when Van der Vaart was coming through for the Netherlands? When he was a youngster, he was a big talent. I remember there was a game when England under-21s played against the Netherlands under-21s. And they hyped it up a lot, the game, because they had Van der Vaart, but we had a midfielder who was a big prospect as well. Who was the midfielder for England that was meant to be a big prospect? Same time as Van der Vaart. Pretty sure I remember that right. I remember all the hype about it. I think it was a pretty decent game as well. Oh, Messi, cool. Van der Vaart was the big number back then when Hamburg was a club to fear. Wilshire, nope. Professional career in the lower tiers of French football, attacking fullback. Performances earned him a move to Napoli, where he played in Serie A, eventually made his way to Saint Etienne. Atuba, wow. Baghul. Wait, hang on, I know this one. Napoli. What era are we talking? Madovicia. Mehdi Madovicia. (2018) Napoli. Oh, Fauzi Ghulam. Is it not Ghulam? Is it not? Damn. Oh. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't get this. Brauerson from Hamburg and became most feared at Real Madrid. He was most feared on the training ground, wasn't he? Give me a minute, Priya. Give me a minute. I think I know this. Oh, what's his name? Overlapping runs and pace. I remember when they had the wingbacks, when they had Lavezzi and Cavani, they had Maggio on one side, they had Zuniga, and they had another guy. They had Ghulam, but there was another guy as well. Cool, cheers dude. GG man. I'm gonna know this when you give it away. The Saint Etienne. Levetz is a forward. FIFA Ultimate Team. Ask me, lost. Has everyone given up on mine? The English midfielder, who is a big prospect at the same time as Van der Vaart was. Didn't reach the same heights as Van der Vaart. I'm just going to get some water. I'll be back in a minute. Max Power. There was a player called Max Power, wasn't there? Not him. Mike or something, no? Oh, Kevin Malky, yeah, that's a tricky one. Yeah. That's a good one. Hutchinson, no. No, I'm getting it. Kieran Richardson, no. I love a bit of trivia. Right, I'll give you a clue because I don't think you guys are going to get it. His initials were DD. Noble, nope. The kid who retired early. I don't think he retired that early. Wilshire retired quite early. Wasn't it him? Were you thinking of Bentley? David Bentley, he retired quite young, didn't he? Wasn't him. Something Dyer. Kieran Dyer, no. Haman. I'm pretty sure Haman wasn't English. DD. Oh, DD. Initials DD. English midfielder. Big talent. Hyped up around the same time as Van der Vaart. I'm going to just double check that I got it right, that it was him, same time as Van der Vaart. Or have I got this wrong? I swear it was them at the same time. I might have just duped you. Let me just try this, hang on. I'm going to ask AI. I might have misremembered this, you know. Right, let me try again. Team lineups. Netherlands, England, under 21. Van der Vaart. Oh, that might be it. Was it not who I thought it was? It was. Yeah, I remember it right. Damn, they were born about 4 years apart, but they're both... Okay, there's a clue. He's 4 years older than Van der Vaart, but they played against each other at under 21 level. Is that right? Yeah, well, 3.5 years. Do you want another clue? Hang on, where's the chat? David Dunn, there you go. Donald Trump. Yeah, it was David Dunn. He was born 3.5 years before Van der Vaart, but they played each other under 21 level. Known for its set pieces and flair, especially curling free kicks played in the Premier League. Dude, that could be anyone. For a short time with a club that wasn't among the traditional Big Six. Danny Drinkwater's a good guess, but no. Dennis Duncan. Despite being quite obscure at club level, he was trusted by Italy's national team during a major tournament. Caught cheating live. No, I was right. I was right in the end. I saw the 4-year age gap. I was thinking, oh, I remembered it wrong. But they, yeah. Yeah, David Dunn. Yeah, Blackburn. He was a real talent, but he was a bit of a party boy. He just partied all the time and he didn't quite take himself seriously. He never made it. I mean, he was good, but he just never fully hit the heights. UEFA Euro 2012, even scoring in a penalty shootout. So hang on. Italian player, set pieces and flair, played in the Premier League briefly with a club that wasn't in the Big Six. Quite obscure, but got in the Italy squad for Euro 2012. Italy free kicks. Graziano Pelle. That's a good guess. That's a really good guess. Is that it? Southampton. Done is the man that's something done before you have done. Okay. West Ham boy. Well, De Canio, that was years before. Is it not Graziano Pelle? Damn, I thought that was a good guess. Oh, this is a tricky one. Think. Moved to China. Oh, who was it? Diamante? No, I don't think it was him. Oh, was it Diamante? Oh, okay. Good one. Here's another one. Don't cheat. You might have looked up already. Don't cheat. If you've looked up already, then don't give it away. But that under 21 match between England and Netherlands when David Dunn was playing for England and Van der Vaart was playing for the Netherlands. Which Newcastle player was playing in that match? Obviously he doesn't play for us anymore. He went on to play quite a lot of matches for us. This is the tough one. I'm just looking through the team lineups. Wow. There's an England legend who played. Bit of a legend anyway. And which future Liverpool player played for the Netherlands? German Messi, early in his career because of his dribbling and low centre of gravity, earned a big move to Chelsea. So yeah, it's either Schroeder or is it Mirko Marin, something like that? Or Loki's back. Daryl? That Mirko Marin was a talent. Who's Daryl? No guesses for the the future Newcastle player or the future Liverpool player, who both went on to play a lot of games for their respective club. Daryl Yanmat, your trivia. Nah, it was an England player who went on to play for Newcastle. Yeah, Dirk Kuyt. Dirk Kuyt was a Netherlands player. There was an England player in that match who went on to play for Newcastle, or was playing for Newcastle already at the time. He played the vast majority of his career at Newcastle. Not quite all of it, but the vast majority of it. Mark Umrin, yeah, nice. Bala got that. He was a little fella, wasn't he? I'll give you a clue for the Newcastle player. He once went on MTV Cribs. No, not Shelby. It's not a bad guess. Played the vast majority of his career for Newcastle. Vast majority. Not Steve Taylor. And he's since worked for Newcastle after retiring. Not Dyer. We should do like a quiz sometime, that'd be fun. There's websites with football quizzes on them, aren't there? I've seen a couple of streamers do it in the past. You do a quiz with your viewers. He was a striker. Cool. Loki does the next one. Andy Carroll, good guess, but no. No, it was way after Shearer was that age. Oh, there he is. Sure. Newcastle striker, spent almost his whole career with the club. You're gonna get it. Someone's gonna get it. Not Niall Ranger, no. God, Niall Ranger was such a waste of talent. Yeah, Sammy Obi. Shout out me Obi. Niall Ranger could have been, I'm not exaggerating, Niall Ranger could have been a world-class footballer if he wanted to be. He was just legitimately one of the thickest that's harsh, not one of the thickest human beings, but one of the thickest footballers. He was just so dumb. He just refused to make good decisions, hung around with dumb people, made dumb decisions. He could have been so fucking good, Niall Ranger. I remember Rangers' debut for us. We've just been relegated. And we played at home to Leicester. And Leicester were quite good in the Championship. And he made his debut on his own up front. And he bullied the Leicester defenders. And it was just, we were all just like, fucking hell, who is this guy? 18 years old, I think he was. But he was just an idiot, kept getting in trouble, doing dumb stuff. His little brother, yeah, Sammy Amiobi, yeah, he had two brothers. Tommy Amiobi ended up in Sweden, I think it was. Yeah, Charlotte Amiobi, he was a Geordie, he came through at Newcastle. He had a loan at Stoke at one point, and then right at the end of his career he played for Notts County, I think. But he was at Newcastle the whole time. Right, Loki's up next, go on Loki. Let's go. Who is the most successful Australian striker for Man United? Australian? Has there ever been an Australian striker for Man United? Yeah. Eh? Era? Australian for Man U? Are we talking like 60s or something? What Australian played for Man U? I can't remember any Australian playing for Man U. Obafemi Martins, yeah, he did. We signed him from Inter. And we sold him to someone in Russia, I think. Or China. Remember Obafemi Martins' goal at Tottenham? Absolutely thundered it. Bosnich, that was the goalkeeper. Bosnich was talented. He just decided he'd rather take drugs than fulfill his potential. Like a lot of footballers. I had to double check that way you're not wrong. So an Australian striker played for Man U. Ooh. What Australian strikers have been good though? Viduka never played for them. John Aloisi never played for them. Joshua? Nah, you got me. I can't think of any Australian strikers play for Man U. Give a hint, yeah. Played with another Australian striker in a team with fully white shirts and shorts. Ray Bartz. Yeah? So I'm guessing us Leeds. Nah, you got me. You've completely got me. Yeah, I'm done. Cahill never played for Man U. Xerxes. Eh? Huel and Viduka played for Leeds. Huel went to Liverpool. Viduka went to Newcastle. Did you mess your question up? Viking, I think Loki just confused Man United with Liverpool. And Xerxes Dutch. Let's chat GPT. Did he get it wrong? He got Man U and Liverpool confused. I love it. I love it. Oh my days. We're taking turns doing trivia questions, Viking. You got some trivia right out there. Brazil shirt in the Netherlands cost 183 euros. The price. Why has he done that? I'm playing full manual. Fuck off. The price of football shirts these days is honestly disgusting. Like, it's beyond the joke at this point. Unlucky. Can't visit England anymore. You're not safe if you do that. Best Australian to play for United club, clearly Garan Kuol. Currently smashing it at Slavia Prague on the rare occasions he makes it off the bench. He was meant to be the next big thing when we signed him. Do you remember at the World Cup when he played against Argentina? And he had the chance to win it late on? Damn. Talk about unfulfilled potential. Mark Viduka's the best Australian I've seen play. He was wildly underrated, Viduka. People talk about some strikers having a good touch or a big man, but Mark Viduka was a big, not just tall, but big, built guy. Big guy. And like, you could launch a long ball at him and it would stick to him like Velcro. It was ridiculous. Brilliant footballer. Night with the players misses as well as a fair price. Yeah, 183 euros. For 183 euros, just think you could have a night out, a takeaway, a blowjob, and then you could probably spin a legend on eFootball at the end of all that. Viduka always remembered me to Robbie Fowler. Fowler was a good player. Oh! BJ feels unleashed real in comparison to the 150 swings and boxes. Broken, dude. We need more trivia. Someone get some trivia. Look up some trivia. Test me out. I love football trivia. As long as it's 90s onwards, I'll always back myself. Oh, I'm only 2 away. Nice. And then I can move over to the Brazil account. I don't even know who I'm going to get yet. I don't know, to be honest. I might have to watch my own review and see if I can help myself to choose. It's between Nico O'Reilly and Ferdi Kadioglu. I do really like edge crossing, and Kadioglu looks really decent, but O'Reilly's different. The tough one. I'm not really part of this whole cult of long legs, so I'm trying to kind of make sure I don't make my decision based on any of that stuff. I mean, long legs and long reach tackle is a hell of a combo, but which position did you prefer in your squad right now? I've got like 1,000 or so players, mate, so it's not really... I don't really have a position I need to fill. I've got quite a few good players in my English League squad, so... yeah, I don't know. One more on this account, mate. One more on this account. God knows what I've got on the Brazil account. Thumbnail, your latest review is hilarious. I'm having some fun with AI. I've done a few fun ones lately. The O'Reilly Hood It one was fun. Cool, nice dude. Does anyone else need to get any matches done for their selection contract? Because we can easily make a co-op room. Or someone can swap in for Loki if Loki wants to drop out. Loki's got his selection contract, I think. O'Reilly is much more meta. 30 best player if he had acceleration burst. Yeah, I do like edge crossing though. I'm not really a meta guy, that's the thing. I'm trying to not pay any attention to the meta stuff and the long leg stuff. Because like, the thing is, for all we know, when eFootball 27 comes out, they might change the gameplay and the meta might change. Long-legged players might not be so great anymore. I've never really felt they're that great anyway. I think small, nimble players feel better on the ball. And all I really do is dribble and shoot. Help me with that Mateus back then. Oh, did I? Nice. Oh, was that like a treasure link? Nice, nice. I didn't get anyone from that. I literally got no one on any of my accounts. Cheers, dude. Let me just have a quick check on here. I think I'm going to go between O'Reilly and Thingy Bob on all my accounts. I'm not going to get Kimmich because he can't use him in the league challenge. And all the other three are English League, aren't they? That makes it easy. Category. Prem. So O'Reilly's left back or attacking mid pretty much. Could be centre mid. Cadioli for fullback. I've got a Cadioli card. Maybe I'll get Nico on this account. Right back, left back, right back, left back, left back, left back, left back, right back. Right back, left back. Definitely don't need a left back because I got Silvestre. And there's 30. Yeah, I think I'll get Nico on this account. But Donadoni, nice. New Casemiro, nah. I'm not a fan of Showtime cards. If it's someone rare, like when I did Voltamada, I can make an exception, but unless it's someone I really want, Showtime for me, it's just shiny legends. Stuck in a massive loot box, I think it's disgusting. And like the J-League ones are quite rare as well. Alright, Brazil account. Worse than Legends. Yeah, no permanent B form. And it's current players. This is the thing, is that like most of these showtimes, there's highlights, right? Like Baltimore, there was not really been any highlights. It's one player of the week that I didn't get. So like Baltimore for me was one that I had to get. But a lot of these, like Casemiro, De Bruyne, Salah, all these types of players, like there's so many other versions, and like the numbers aren't that different. You just get one stupid showtime skill. And it's like, really? And what are you paying? 50 quid, 100 quid? Give me a break. Legends are special. I'll spend a bit of money on Maldini, Adriano, Baggio, Rui Costa. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't mind doing that now and then. Just shiny highlight cards. Get lost. Send a request to the guys. Yeah, of course, man. I accepted you on the last account. Does anyone else wants to jump in before I start a 1v1 room? Because we can do a cart one if there's anyone else that needs to get their matches done for a selection contract. And if anyone's got any more trivia, fire away. I quite like the quizzes they put on the BBC website sometimes. You have to like name, they did one the other day, like name every team that's been promoted to the Premier League. And they did one where you have to name the top 50 scorers in Champions League history, stuff like that. Those are fun. .40 games as well. How do you switch between two accounts? You just add different accounts in your PlayStation. This is the button when you go to where you log in. It just says add account, something like that. Right. Nobody has spoken. If anyone does want to join, just shout, and I'll just make a different room. We can do co-op. How many on this one? I dread to think. Oh, it's about the same. 28. I don't need to complete it tonight, Loki. You don't need to like stick around and do this for ages. Just helps if I can get a bunch of them done tonight. Ow! This track's annoying. What is that? That's quite enough of that. Co-op manual, no legends. More than one. Yeah, I got 3, mate. I got 1 for Japan, 1 for Brazil. I was hoping you get more exclusives on those accounts, but all I've had so far is one free highlight card in a Japan account. Apart from that, you just get a few extra free spins that I've not got anything from. So 40 years old, still playing, won 1 World Cup and 2 Euros. 40 years old, Modric. No, World Cup and 2 Euros. That's France. Or is it Italy? Oh, Cazorla. Nice. Dude 5. Nice, dude. Lukewarm. So it's Spain. Raul Albiol. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos, is it? He's playing in Mexico. Differences in each region. The events each week, most weeks you get either J League for the Japan account or Brazilian League for the Brazil account. But apart from that, it's mostly just the same. Oh, is it Albiol? Nice. Cool, take it easy, dude. Have a good one. No worries, man. Yeah, generally speaking, I'd say it's probably not worthwhile having these separate accounts. In some cases, maybe like they're region locking some starter sets, for example. Like Korea got this Chabam Kun guy. Thailand, you can get the Chanatitson Krasin Legend as a starter set. It's frustrating that those things are region locked, but is it worth having an account just for that? I don't know. Oh, nice. You must be pleased I've added the Malaysian League. They started giving you a load of Malaysian packs. I love Faisal. I hope they do like a Showtime or Big Time version of Faisal at some point. I love the tiny players like him. Yeah. Use them in division is nice. Yeah. I've got Showtime RFI, man. With Edge Crossing. He's neat. I got another winger as Roman flank. Is it Rashid something? So far, is it him? Let me check. Akyar Rashid. That's the one. Oh, and who's the other guy? That Corbin Ong. The left back with the man bun. He's got the bun on his head. I span him just for his hair. I couldn't resist. Oh, it's two Rashids, cool. Same father's name, not same fathers. You know, it's two Thai players. There's Super Chok Sawachat and there's Supernat Mayanta. They got different names. They're actually brothers, but one of them uses their mother's name, the other one uses their father's name. Fun fact. Super Chok plays for Consadole Sapporo in Japan. Mayanta plays for Buriram in Thailand. Oh, Pickford, what are you doing? Pickford! Just kick it in the net, man. There you go. Thailand name's unique, yeah. Drogba, I got him on my main account, but I've not got him on the Japan or Brazil accounts. I've not even trained him up yet. If I play the English League Challenge, I've got Andy Cole. I love Andy Cole, so I just use him up front. But he does look good than your Drogba. Last one, cool. Cheers, dude. No worries. The trivia's dried up. I'm trying to think of some trivia. I got a question. Might be easier, I don't know. Name a player who's played for Newcastle, Liverpool, Everton, and Man United. Owen? No. He did not play for Everton. There might be more than one, to be fair. I'll play Pickford. Yep, all four. Played for both Liverpool and Everton and Man United and Newcastle United. What decade? He is not a modern player. I don't think he played this century. Events, can't be bothered. Yeah, he didn't play the century. He was 80s, 90s. When you figure it out, it's quite an easy one. But it might be a tough one for younger people. I'm so hot and tired. I can't be asked actually playing any match properly right now. I've got the next few evenings. I can probably spam those matches without too much trouble. My main account, I've only got to do 2 more matches. So, Ince, no, he never played for Newcastle or Everton. Got everyone stumped. Ha! Why is Tim Cahill trending on X? For no reason. Yeah, he's a bit of a legend. Kanate has proposals from the Saudi League. Damn. Iraola going to Liverpool? Yeah. Arsenal want Igor Thiago. Interesting. Cole, no, did not play for Everton or Liverpool. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, sure, man. We're just doing own goals just to get the campaign done. So I'm scoring own goals from kickoff. But by all means, join. If you need to get your matches played to get your selection contract, jump in, mate. It's a tough one. Oh, nice one, dude. Plasma favourite for AC Milan. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, Beardsley. Got it. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Man City want Morgan Rogers. Harry Maguire has been offered to Juventus and Inter Milan. Fabrizio Ravanelli has slammed Lloyd Kelly. Fuck off. Lloyd Kelly's a legend. Kvaratskhelia Champions League Player of the Season. Fair. Barcelona are interested in Darwin Nunez. Good grief. Darwin Nunez is earning 400 grand a week apparently. Wow. Bayern Munich are targeting Krupi from Bournemouth. Brain dead smart assist user, that sounds like Tom.
We will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take any blame. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, but don't worry, we'll find our way in. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, not slipping in, not slipping in.
Andrew Tonali was at the WWE event tonight. Well, here's a bit of trivia for this season. This season, Newcastle have been the first team ever to face the eventual champions of the Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup and Champions League over the course of the season. How's that for some unlucky cup draws? Hey, what's up, Platypus? How's it going, dude? Oh, it's you. Oh shit, what am I doing? Cheers, dude. Boom! Bart's Big Pink Bubble. Interesting name. Have you already got yours, Platypus? Who have you chosen? Or is it? Shit. It should be on low. It's on low latency. If you check the bar at the bottom, make sure it's up to the current point. Sometimes you can skip forward. It kind of drops back sometimes for some reason. Nico it is. It's Nico or Cadiolu for me. I'm starting to lead towards Cadiolu. I think I'm going to get Nico on the Japan and Brazil accounts. I might get Cadiolu on the main. I don't like fullback finishers, so I'll be using him as like a number 10, but got quite a few other options in the English league. Can't decide. Got a few days. Oh, you Tochigi City from the J League. Seen the badge. Oh, Pickford, what you doing? Why does he keep doing that so much? It's Belland. No, I missed. I keep meaning to Google Tochigi City. In fact, I'm going to ask AI now. But everywhere I look, their name is always written in block capitals. I want to know why. Where's ChatGPT? I'm going to ask him. Why did Tochigi City, the Japanese football club, always have their name displayed in block capitals?
The name Tochigi City is usually displayed in block capitals as a deliberate branding choice. Many clubs or organizations use all caps to create a stronger visual impact and to appear bold, modern, and easy to recognize. It's a way to ensure the club's name stands out consistently on merchandise, social media, and in the press. So it's all about making a strong and uniform brand identity.
Is that it? That's pretty lame, isn't it? I thought there might have been some kind of meaning behind it, but they just do it to make their name look bold or stand out. Fair enough. Cool. I'm easy, dude. Don't stick around if you feel you have to. I don't know how many I've got left to do, like 15 maybe. I should be able to get them done pretty easy by Wednesday night by just simming AI matches at this point. I must have done like 30, 40 matches tonight, I think 30 something. I've only got 2 to do on my main account, and I think, I don't know what I've got left on this, 15 or something. Do.
Let's go.
You're a new FC player named. What? Recommended. Check out Tonali at the WWE tonight in Italy. They put it on screen. Go on, Sandro.
Let's go.
New FC player joined eFootball and he is cooking with base cards. He got the div to check Inception, that's his name. Nice. Inception is crazy. Oh, really? I know Nick, what's his name? Nick something or other. Run the whatever. I know he's done some quite a bit of eFootball content. He always seems to bring people over, doesn't he? Do. Have they? Damn. I've never really paid any attention to FIFA since FIFA 99. Jesus, 27 years, 26, 27 years ago. That was my first online gaming experience. You had to literally dial other people's phone lines, connect modem to play them online. It's awesome. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's up, Andy? 2.5 hours. Crikey, I didn't realize it was that long. Spamming some golden goals. You got your selection contract yet? I've got about 15 games left to do. Don't need to do more tonight, but just going to get a bunch done. Platypus is in helping out. You missed loads of football trivia, Riley. That was fun. Dude. Yo! Got O'Reilly. Okay, Kimmich is the best one. O'Reilly's a jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, fair. I'm kind of torn between O'Reilly and Cadiola still. I'm thinking I'll get O'Reilly on my Japan and Brazil accounts, and maybe I'll try him out on one of those accounts before I decide on my main. But I'm leaning towards Cadiola on the main because I like the edge crossing. If I get Nico, he's going to be SS for me, just behind my striker. He's a truck up to his dribbling, but he's a bit too sluggish. Yeah, you like your wide players. Yeah, right back, left back, right wing, left wing. It's a tough one. Nico's kind of like, I see him as a bit of a truck. There's a lot of people who think that long-legged players are good on the ball, but I've never felt it. They never feel good on the ball to me. They take too long getting the ball to release the ball sometimes, I feel. Just not quite quick enough to move the feet at times. But he is quite unique, you know, to have a long-legged SS with long reach tackle, and I could put fighting spirit and trap back on him. Could be really interesting. But then I've got Okazaki, and he's got track back and stuff. And hasn't he got long reach tackle as well? Albeit you can't use him in the English League Challenge anymore, which sucks. It's a tough one. I do already have Cadiolo cards in all my accounts. Just not with edge crossing. Yeah, really good for high pressing. Physically sucks. O'Reilly, you get that Palmer knocked off the ball and a bit sluggish. I think I honestly just have to watch my own video and see if I can help myself to decide. I'm not entirely against getting Nico and making him a centre back, to be honest. Put him next to Tony Adams at centre back for the English League Challenge. I've got Tommy Asu actually. Do. Oh. Do. Oh. I think I'll just do this one and then I'll do whatever free spins I've got because I've got at least one for Hullet. I think I'm down to about 10 games now. Do. Nice. Cheers, fella. Yeah, I think I'll call that. That's enough grinding for me for one night. GG, dude. Much appreciated. See if I can quickly get a free Drogba. Probably not. Do. Yep, we've got a 4-star contract expiring. Better use that. Don't want to miss out on an awful 4-star that I've got no use for. GG's, dude. Cheers. Appreciate that. Don't think you can get Nico realistically over 81 finishing. Yeah, but I do manual shooting, remember. No physical contact being sluggish. He's got heading and aerial already, hasn't he? Right, 6 for Drogba. Come on. Oh. Oh, I got Barry again. I did the exact same thing on the other account, Brazil account. 6 spins and got Barry on both accounts. It's alright, it'll be handy sometimes. Oh, he's a target man. I thought he was a poacher. Oh. What were the other ones in there? He's a deep 9 forward. He's a target man. And those are both Fox. Alright. Oh, well, he might come in handy at some point, I guess. Right. Gotta be up in the morning, so I'm gonna call that. That was fun. Cheers for everyone who helped out with the grinding. Cheers for all that football trivia as well. It's fun. We'll do one of my streams. We'll do a quiz at some point. I'll find the website where you can do a quiz and you can let your viewers join in. And we'll all do some quizzes at some point. That could be fun. Because that was fun with doing all our trivia earlier. Right. Cheers everyone for hanging out. Cheers everyone who's helped with the grinding. I'm not sure if there's going to be another video before Thursday. But if you're not in the Discord, as always, the Sarge will hit you up with the Discord link. So jump in there if you're not already there. Might see you in there. Otherwise, I'll see you Thursday. Cheers everyone. Have an awesome week. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye. See ya. Bye.